Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about Dungeons & Dragons, and we're going to talk about the D&D OGL 1.1 leak Firestorm. But more, okay, so tell me if I'm wrong. I think I'm the only person on the internet I'm the only D&D commentator telling you that the D&D OGL 1.1 as leaked is a gift, not a problem, right? It's a plus, not a minus, right? And, but I need to put up some evidence, right? I need to show you the benefit of it, right? Let me do that right now. All right, so here's what I'm saying. The D&D OGL 1.1 as leaked is a beautiful, wonderful butterfly that is alighting on our nose. We just have to recognize this stuff. Let's not be startled and run away from a beautiful butterfly, right? Like, this is good and it's producing better things every day. So let's list off the gifts of the D&D OGL 1.1 leak. The first thing is the Great Grognard Exodus. This is fantastic. Bunch of old crusty dudes who wore Grognard, which means old complainer, as a badge of honor, are now leaving. Thank goodness, right? Like, they had been promising it forever. Finally, they're leaving. Wonderful, right? And I would say Professor Dungeon Master's on that list. And RPGs and More is on that list, and AJ Pickett is on that list. Nerd Immersion is very close, right? Like, he is really salty right now, right? Like, and really seems very distraught with Dungeons and Dragons overall, right? There's quite, and the list is just going to grow and grow and grow and grow, right? Games On is on the list, right? Dave Thomivore, lots of them, right? Let them go. Well, that's great. No problem. All right. So that's a gift. Here's the second one. Kobold Press just announced Project Black Flag. They're like, we're going to put on our big girl pants and actually create our own rule system. Really, Kobold Press? You don't have your own rule system? I'm a plunker from Philadelphia, and I'm working on my second own rule system. I already have one up. You can find it over on Drive Through RPG. It's called Freight Train Onyx. I'm working on my second one, Forges and Forests. This is my second tabletop role-playing game with its own freestanding engine. Kobold Press, you did not have your own rule system. That is laughable. That is laughable. How lazy have you guys been? It took this to get you here, right? But that's the point, right? The D&D OGL 1.1 is saying, hey, if you got a real company, maybe do some real work, right? Drink a cup of coffee, get a little energy, and put some elbow grease in it, man. Like, stop plopping out this derivative junk and make something real, right? And that's what's happening. So the second great benefit, the second gift of the D&D OGL 1.1 leak is this very exciting, very useful incentive for Kobold Press to grow up and become a real boy, like Pinocchio, right? And actually have their own rule system. It is unbelievable that Kobold Press does not have their own rule system. I'm working on my second. I'm a plunker from Philly, and Kobold Press, who's internationally known, has just been plopping out derivative content for years, right? Like, so, and we're gonna get a lot more like this, The D&D OGL 1.1 leak is moving us to a better space, right? It is unthinkable that, Kobold Press, who's considered a real tabletop role-playing game company, has done less than me. We're like, that is absurd, right? You never thought to build your own, tabletop, your own RP, your own rule system? Like, it's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. But there are a lot of benefits coming from the D&D OGL 1.1 leak. And I think people are like, hey, maybe we need to give some respect to the company that's actually producing and doing real things. All that's my humble opinion. I'm eager to hear yours. Let me know in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.